Ugh, that Mars-Saturn opposition has been draining. Tell me we are getting a break, Arlo.
By Jupiter's mighty thunder, not just a break, a breakthrough. The August 9th Aquarius full moon could light up your future in ways you do not see coming.
You really think so? Full moons can stir up a lot.
True, but this one has Jupiter as its bound ruler, exalted Jupiter in Cancer, and Venus right there beside it. That is cosmic gold.
So, big endings or big beginnings?
Both. This full moon could clear your past and open a brand new path forward.
All right, I am listening. Where is it going to hit in our charts?
Welcome back, everyone, to another episode of the 2025 Transits Guide here on Satya Astrology. I am Arlo, your traditional astrology guide, ready to decode what the August skies have in store. And joining me, as always, is Ella.
Good, because I need to see that full moon chart right now, Arlo.
By the blazing constellations, here it is, the Aquarius full moon chart for August 9th, 2025. But before we start pulling it apart, why don't you tell everyone what a full moon actually signifies?
The full moon lights up the night sky, and, astrologically, it's illumination in action. Clarity, heightened emotions, impulsive reactions, unexpected insights, all of it amplified.
Well said. In traditional astrology, a full moon throws a bright spotlight on the topics of the house it lands in. And if it is close to a planet, that planet's themes get their moment to shine.
But after the full moon, it starts waning, right? Doesn't that shift the meaning?
Exactly. Once the moon starts to wane, it signals culmination or closure. Matters that have been building reach their peak, and then begin to wrap up. But make no mistake, the full moon itself is an intensifier.
All right. So here's what I want to know. What does it mean that this one is in Aquarius?
Aquarius brings science, progress, innovation, community, friendship, humanitarian ideals, and forward-thinking ideas into focus. You should look at where Aquarius falls in your chart using whole sign houses to see which life areas are in the spotlight.
And I assume the bound placement matters too?
Absolutely. This full moon is in the bound of Jupiter in Aquarius. That makes all those Aquarian traits, visionary thinking, optimism, social consciousness, technological savvy, even more positive. For example, if this falls in your 10th house, you could see a breakthrough in your career connected to technology or innovation.
I like the sound of that. What else is making this lunation so strong?
The bound ruler is Jupiter, exalted in Cancer and joined by Venus. That is a beautifully fortunate combination. Emotional fulfillment, harmonious relationships, and growth in matters tied to home and family. This is a time to expand your sense of security and nurture what matters most.
So basically, we check where that Jupiter-Venus conjunction lands in our chart to see where the blessings are flowing.
Exactly. And on top of that, Mercury stations direct in Leo on August 11th. That means the Leo part of your chart, which we covered in the last episode, gets a welcome boost of clarity and momentum.
Finally, this Mercury retrograde really slowed me down.
That is why I'm saying this full moon is a gift. Big illumination, lucky configurations, and a green light from Mercury.
Which means we should probably get to the rising sign predictions before people explode with curiosity.
Let's begin, starting with Aries. Alright, let's start with Aries risings. For you, Aquarius is the 11th house, the place of good fortune, friends, networks, and organizations. So this August 9th full moon in the bound of Jupiter is lighting up your social sphere in a big way.
Which means some Aries risings might suddenly find themselves connecting with the right people at the right time. This could be progressive or scientific-minded friends, or groups working toward a humanitarian goal.
Exactly. By the blazing constellations, this is a fantastic time to join forces with others and make something meaningful happen. You could gain opportunities or profit through your connections now.
And the bound ruler, Jupiter, is in Cancer joined by Venus. For Aries risings, that's your 4th house. Home and family get blessed energy here. This could mean happy family developments, a property purchase, an inheritance, or simply a deeper sense of emotional security at home.
And let's not forget Mercury stations direct in Leo, your 5th house. Romance, creativity, children, those areas get a green light. If things have felt muddled, expect clarity and a faster pace now.
So, Aries risings, you have a lot to look forward to. Social wins, home blessings, and creative momentum.
Not a bad mix at all. Now, let's move on to Taurus risings. Now, Taurus risings, listen up. For you, Aquarius is the 10th house. Career, public image, and reputation. This August 9th full moon is shining a powerful light on your professional world.
Which means some of you could see a real boost in status. Maybe a big project finally takes off, or your vision gets noticed by the right people. And with Aquarius involved, there might be a tech or scientific twist, or something with a humanitarian purpose.
By Jupiter's mighty thunder, it is a great time to make your mark. Step into the spotlight, share your ideas, and do not be shy about your achievements.
And speaking of Jupiter, the bound ruler of this full moon is joining Venus in Cancer, your 3rd house. That is wonderful energy for siblings, travel, communication, and learning. You might take a short trip for work, reconnect with a sibling, or dive into a new skill that helps your career.
Plus, Mercury goes direct in Leo, your 4th house. That means matters around home, family, and property get untangled. Expect clearer communication and faster progress in those areas.
So Taurus risings, you have a career spotlight, supportive connections, and a clearer home life. That is a lot of forward motion.
And we are just getting started. Next up, Gemini risings. Alright, Gemini risings, your turn. Aquarius is your 9th house, so this August 9th full moon in the bound of Jupiter is lighting up travel, philosophy, higher education, and spiritual beliefs.
Which means this is a fantastic time for expanding your mind, or your horizons. You might take a big trip, dive into deep studies, or even explore a new spiritual path.
By the blazing constellations, some of you might find yourselves in a far-off place having one of those life-changing realizations.
And let's not forget, the bound ruler Jupiter is conjunct Venus in Cancer, your 2nd house of money and possessions. That is 2 benefics working together to bring financial blessings.
I like where this is going. So Ella, how would you connect the 9th and 2nd houses for them?
Oh, plenty of ways. Money through travel, income from teaching or writing, astrology consultations, publishing. Basically, your knowledge and experiences could turn into income.
Exactly. And on top of that, Mercury goes direct in Leo, your 3rd house. That means communication clears up, creative projects gain momentum, and you finally get unstuck with anything involving siblings or short trips.
Gemini risings, this is your cue to get your message out there. Your voice and your vision are about to shine.
And now, let's swim over to Cancer risings. Cancer risings, listen up. Aquarius is your 8th house, so this August 9th full moon in the bound of Jupiter is shining on money, investments, joint finances, and loans.
Which means, potential big money moves. And not just wishful thinking, this is backed up by the bound ruler, Jupiter, joining forces with Venus right in Cancer, your 1st house.
That is beautiful. 2 dignified benefics lighting up your 1st house means your confidence, motivation, and even your physical well-being get a boost, all while your financial world gets a push from the 8th house.
It's like the universe is saying, here's the bag, go claim it. And we are talking investments, shared resources, maybe even a well-timed financial partnership.
And it gets better. Mercury goes direct in Leo, your 2nd house of personal income and possessions. That means clarity, smooth transactions, and faster progress on anything money-related.
Cancer risings, this is a triple financial green light. If you have been waiting to make a move, the cosmos is in your corner.
Next up, Leo risings. Let's see what the full moon is bringing them. Leo risings, this one's lighting up your 7th house. The August 9th full moon in the bound of Jupiter is shining right on marriage, relationships, and partnerships.
Which sounds like a major relationship boost. This is a great time for deepening bonds with your partner, or even forming new partnerships built on friendship and shared ideas.
By the blazing constellations, it gets even better. The bound ruler Jupiter is joining Venus in Cancer, your 12th house. That brings blessings to retreat, solitude, and spiritual connection.
Combine that with the 7th house focus, and it could mean a romantic getaway, a quiet celebration with your partner, or a meaningful heart-to-heart away from the spotlight.
And here's a bonus. Mercury goes direct in Leo, your 1st house. That means your self-image, clarity, and personal drive are coming back online.
Which also means you'll have a clearer understanding of who you are and what you want in relationships. That is powerful energy to move forward with.
Alright, let's see what Virgo risings have in store under this full moon. Virgo risings, this full moon is lighting up your 6th house. On August 9th, In the bound of Jupiter, Aquarius is bringing fresh energy to work, daily routines, and even your relationship with pets.
That sounds promising. Could this mean a better work atmosphere or maybe the chance to use new skills or tech on the job?
Exactly. And here's where it gets even sweeter. The bound ruler Jupiter is joining Venus in Cancer, your 11th house. That's blessings through friends, groups, and organizations.
So, putting it together, this could mean teaming up with colleagues or friends to make work smoother, more inspiring, maybe even more fun.
And we cannot forget Mercury going direct in Leo, your 12th house. If you've been dealing with uncertainty, health concerns, or heavy thoughts, this shift brings clarity and a lighter mindset.
Which means you can step into a more productive, positive flow, both mentally and at work.
Well said. Now, let's move on and see what Libra risings can expect. Libra risings, get ready. This full moon on August 9th lights up your 5th house. Romance, creativity, children, and pure fun are all in the spotlight. With Aquarius and Jupiter's bound involved, it is a fantastic time to enjoy moments with loved ones or dive into creative projects, especially those tied to science, tech, or innovative ideas.
I love that. And here is where it gets even better. The bound ruler Jupiter is joining Venus in Cancer, your 10th house. That is career, reputation, and public status getting a wave of blessings from the two most dignified benefics.
By the blazing constellations, that sounds like the perfect recipe for success. I am seeing work-related celebrations, creative recognition, and a very rewarding time.
And let us not forget Mercury goes direct in Leo, your 11th house. That means clarity and progress in friendships, group projects, and organizational ties.
Which means you could see both your social life and your public image glowing at the same time.
A perfect combination. Now, let's see what is in store for Scorpio risings.
Scorpio risings. This one's big for you. The August 9th full moon lights up your 4th house in Aquarius, which means home, family, land, and real estate take center stage. With Jupiter's bound involved, it is an excellent time for real estate moves, quality family time, or even bringing new tech into your home life.
And it gets even sweeter. The bound ruler, Jupiter, is in Cancer with Venus, and that is your 9th house. So we are talking travel, higher education, philosophy, and spiritual growth, all getting a boost from two dignified benefics.
By Jupiter's mighty thunder, that is a powerful combination. Home upgrades could be tied to travel or learning. Maybe you invest in a home abroad or take a trip that expands both your knowledge and your sense of belonging.
And we cannot forget Mercury going direct in Leo, which is your 10th house of career and reputation. That is clarity and momentum returning to your professional life.
So for Scorpio risings, we are looking at growth at home, wisdom from afar, and a sharper focus on career, all in one lunar cycle.
That is a future-shaping combination right there. Now, let's see what Sagittarius risings have in store.
Sagittarius risings. The August 9th full moon shines right into your 3rd house in Aquarius. That means siblings, short trips, communication, neighborhood connections, and learning are all in focus. With Jupiter's bound in play, this is prime time to travel, pick up new skills, especially in science or tech, and get your ideas out there.
And it gets even better. The bound ruler, Jupiter, is in Cancer with Venus, lighting up your 8th house. That is money, investments, joint finances, and loans, all blessed by two dignified benefics.
That is powerful. You could be traveling for a financial opportunity, sealing a great investment, or even getting loan approval. A sibling could play a key role in this.
Sounds like crypto investments could be on the table too.
That is definitely in the realm of possibility.
And let's not forget, Mercury goes direct in Leo on August 11th, which is your 9th house of travel, higher learning, and philosophy. That is clarity returning to your long-term plans.
So for Sagittarius risings, this lunation is about movement, money, and a mind that is aiming far beyond the horizon.
Love it. Now, let's see what Capricorn risings can expect.
Capricorn risings. The August 9th full moon lands right in your 2nd house in Aquarius, the house of money, income, and possessions. By Jupiter's mighty thunder, this is a powerful spotlight on your finances.
I love it. With Jupiter in Aquarius here, it is not just money, it is smart money. Could be tech profits, crypto gains, or anything connected to innovation.
Absolutely. AI ventures, digital assets, cutting-edge ideas. This is where the growth is.
And the bound ruler of this full moon, Jupiter, is conjunct Venus in Cancer, your 7th house. That means partnerships, collaborations, and even marriage connections are blessed.
Which makes me think this could be the perfect time for teaming up on a tech investment or signing a lucrative partnership deal.
And we cannot forget Mercury going direct in Leo on August 11th, which is your 8th house of shared finances, loans, and investments. That is clarity returning to joint money matters.
So Capricorn risings, think money, think alliances, and think future-focused profits.
Love it. Let's see what Aquarius risings can expect.
Aquarius risings, the spotlight is squarely on you. This August 9th full moon lands right in your 1st house, the house of self, body, vitality, and your core motivation. By the blazing constellations, this is your moment to shine.
I love that. It feels like a personal reset button. Aquarius risings, this is your tech-inspired glow-up.
And it gets better. The bound ruler of this full moon, Jupiter, is joining Venus in Cancer, your 6th house. That brings blessings to health, your daily work, employees, and even pets.
Which means you could see your work environment become more supportive, your energy levels lift, and yes, extra joy from your furry companions.
And let's not forget, Mercury turns direct in Leo on August 11th, activating your 7th house of relationships and partnerships. That's clarity and smoother communication with partners of all kinds.
A full moon that boosts confidence, upgrades your work life, and clears the air in relationships. That's a triple win.
Absolutely. Now, let's wrap this up with our final sign, Pisces risings. Pisces risings, this full moon on August 9th lights up your 12th house, the realm of retreat, privacy, spirituality, and things that happen away from the spotlight. By Jupiter's mighty thunder, it is a time for reflection and hidden breakthroughs.
So this could be about stepping back from the noise, diving into your inner world, or even getting involved in something private and high-tech, right?
Exactly. Think a spiritual retreat with a futuristic twist, or a behind-the-scenes role in a tech event. It is all about meaningful activity that is not on public display.
And here is the sweet part. The bound ruler of this full moon, Jupiter, is joining Venus in Cancer, your 5th house of romance, creativity, children, and joy. That could mean private celebrations, secret creative projects, or a romantic getaway that fuels your inspiration.
A private party where art and technology meet. Now that is very Pisces.
And to top it off, Mercury turns direct in Leo on August 11th in your 6th house. That means clarity in work routines, health matters, and even with pets.
A full moon that nurtures your spirit, sparks your creativity, and clears your daily life. What a way to wrap this cycle.
And that wraps up today's guide to the August 9th Aquarius full moon.
By the blazing constellations, remember this is just the overview. The real magic happens when the full moon connects with your own birth chart.
Exactly. And if you do not know your rising sign, go to astro.com. It is free, it is easy, and we have linked it in the description. Plus, we love reading your stories in the comments.
So, if this video helped you, hit like, subscribe, and tell us your rising sign below. We want to hear how this Aquarius full moon plays out in your life.
We are here to guide you through the skies with clarity and a little bit of cosmic style. Do not miss soaking in this Aquarius full moon energy. It is too good to let pass.
Bye.
Bye.